Morning, everybody. This is 5G News, day one, John Kitson. So, what's coming in 2020? We're now Christmas Eve, one day away from Christmas. March 2020, this is the spring offensive. So, gather your numbers, get ready and get prepared because a lot of people will be coming together, myself and Mark Steele, for raising awareness about 5G. So we're looking to do a 5G action March 20th, 2020. Keep your diaries open. So on top of that, we've got to look into, what's going on, who's promoting 5G. And for me, over the years, I've been reassessing where I'm spending my money. Look at the charities promoting 5G, okay? The charities promoting smart meters. You've got Friends of the Earth, RSPB not talking about the damage to birds, National Trust, Woodland Trust, all compromised. They won't discuss 5G or they'll be promoting smart meter technology. So let's have these conversations over Christmas with family, okay? Let's talk about 5G. Sit down with your family. Put on the 5G apocalypse. Watch it together. Great way to stay updated. So with Christmas coming in now, a lot of people have got a great chance to actually get together with loved ones and have some of these difficult conversations. Next on the list, we've got a number of court cases coming up in 2020. So Mark Steele is taking on Gateshead Council. There's also the Northumbria Police, who he's challenging. And then we've got a couple of personal injury claims on top of that. So 2020 is set to become a very interesting year indeed. Also, we've got reports of birds dying near these phone masts, bees dropping dead, and then also horses bleeding from the nose, children bleeding from the nose. Plenty of these reports coming in. And it's no coincidence that all these are on the rise when we're seeing the rollout of these antennae. So, it's very important that before taking any action, that there have been a couple of videos posted where this man is taking away and taking apart the internal works of one of these LED streetlights. It's very important that police are contacted when reporting a crime, such as the rollout of 5G, because you have a right to defend yourself. And it's really important to report these crimes that you're seeing that are being rolled out absolutely everywhere on our streets, on top of buildings, all over the place. 5G will cover basically our towns, our cities, and our countryside. And we've got to pay attention to this ground-based infrastructure because it's absolutely popping up everywhere, and we have to stay informed and point this information out to friends and family when you're out and about. Look at that, that's a 5G mast. Take time to educate them. So on top of that, I think one of the most important things to do is really network over Christmas time. Share the knowledge with friends, have some of these discussions over Christmas Day, sit down, watch a couple of documentaries, and raise the topic. And I know it's difficult for a lot of people, but I think this is extremely important. Another thing is Mark Steele and I are planning a spring tour. So if you would like us to speak in your location, please get in touch through 5gawareness.com or Mark's Save Us Now website and let us know about which city you're located in, what you can do to help to promote the talk. If you would like to get involved, if you would like us both to come and speak, then please get in touch because 2020 is the year it all happens. It's now or never, and we really need to start about thinking about action plans and what we're going to do moving forward. So we also had a very successful event, Mark Steele and I, in London, Wimbledon, where we had between 200 to 300 people, and now regularly in that area, there are a number of people attending their local town council meeting and challenging their council to to take action on 5G. So we really need to get things going. And in Copenhagen in Denmark recently, where Mark Steele and I spoke, we had several hundred people outside there in the square who are now even more aware about how deadly the 5G rollout is. And that's thanks to Mads Palsvig, who set up a political party, JFK, and who is campaigning against 5G. He invited myself and Mark about a month ago to raise awareness of the dangers of 5G and what's coming. So meanwhile in Denmark, while the infrastructure is not rolled out as much as it is here in the UK, people are becoming concerned and their number is growing. So over Christmas, concentrate on growing your number, get people together, get loved ones together, get friends together, and start raising awareness in your local area. And we've seen this happen in a number of areas where people have started up a market stall, they've started to engage with people, and they've written down names and email addresses, showed them flyers, given them handouts about 5G. And it's a great opportunity to really build your numbers, network, get a team set up there, and then you can put the word out in your local area. We're going to hold a 5G event, show screenings at your house of the 5G apocalypse. This is action time, because time is not something that's on our hands, and we really need to use every moment to get the message out and connect with new people and take action. So, action speaks louder than words, and let's practice what we preach here. We're concerned about the technology. We need to do the necessary actions around raising awareness. And I'm hearing about many other exciting actions with the antennas getting lopped off, street lamps, some of this infrastructure being taken down. In fact, in the USA recently, a whole mast came down. A couple of people, they got a tool, I believe it was an ankle grinder, and they basically the whole mast just collapsed, and it was a huge piece of apparatus. And this is happening more and more now across the world as people are saying no to the rollout of 5G, smart technology, and these huge phone masts that are going up in their local area. So over Christmas, think about what you're going to do. Christmas, New Year, time out from work, time to engage with others around you and share some of the information about 5G and see how many people you can get on board. Have a very Merry Christmas.